Welcome to Nashville football fans. A great look here inside of Nissan Stadium. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Tennessee Titans. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. Here's a return from the 7. Escapes a defender. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Time begins with a run. It's Williams. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Stafford from the gun. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. It's on target to Williams. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. 1st and 10 from the 41.
260. 50.
Stafford back to throw. 3 inside the 30. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard
line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Ward taken right to the air. Finds the in route complete. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Well, I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First carry here for Tony Pollard. And he'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Here we go, set. Tap to 60, tap to 60.
2nd and 6 now. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19 tight, Cup 19, Cup 19, 18, 5 here.
On the gun, it's Ward. That's caught for the first. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans finish off their opening drive. So it's a home run that finishes their opening possession of this game, partner. And gets them on the scoreboard with 6.
And I think keeps all of us here in this building, in this booth, hoping they get the ball back soon, right? Not that we're rooting for anybody, but we root for the big play, for the home run. And they just hit one.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Stafford. Chased out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
22, 180.
They kick the running back in motion. Stafford to throw again on 2nd. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They fake the handoff, now Stafford. That finds Adams downfield. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
And the Rams 1st down.
Now Stafford again. And the Titans rush brings him down. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd down.
Running back, motioning right. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Off his back foot, hurling this deep. Ooh, not a good throw there. They're going to make the interception. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Intercepted. The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60, 70 Lions. Ready.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they push him out just as he gets back to the line. 2nd down coming up.
He's knocked out of bounds.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Back to 60, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, 3rd down.
Come 19, come 19. 19 Wyatt.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Fair catch calling for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Caught deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! It's picked up by the Titans. He takes it back to the 10, and now, partner, they're going to take over with an excellent opportunity to score.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
1st and 10, it's Pollard. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer.
Defense throwing blitz here. Ward. And this is incomplete. Could have been a touchdown, but... All it is now is a 3rd down.
Incomplete.
You know, that's one of those cases, and we see it at every level. He simply took off before he got full possession, and that's simply a drop.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
19, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Pressure coming, here's Ward. On the move, headed right. Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
This is one of those many moments where I'm really thankful I'm in the booth and not on the field. Because in my day, defensive tackles couldn't run like that. This is not a statuesque QB. This guy can run. And it wasn't the linebacker or DB that chased him down. It was a big old D tackle. Tip of the cap to you, my big man.
Slide's kick is up and good. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Kudos to that defense. Seriously, Kate. Coming in that situation where your offense just fumbles the ball away, there's no sulking, there's no pouting. It's time to step up and do your job. And they did just that.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard run.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On 1st down, here's Stafford. That's caught by Williams. And he's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Scoreboard shows 10-7. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking at first down here. Now they send their back in motion right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this is going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Blue 60. Alert.
Running back sent in motion. Back to the air we go on second. Stafford. Right side into the hands of Adams. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When you see zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Stafford now on third down. Got a man, that's McCoy. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
They've got first down from the 31. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
They kick the running back in motion. From the 27. Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 7. First down, Rams.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
Big 20. Set. 0. Alert. 54.
Stafford. Buys time, rolling right. Pulls it at the 7. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
53. Ready. Set.
And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
So from the 3, here's second and goal.
Set. 180.
Here's Stafford. Rolling out to his left. Intercepted in the end zone. Amani Hooker has it.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
Titans to the line now. First and 10.
Come on, come on.
First play of the drive. Here's Pollard. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Cowboy Warriors 70, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals, Dragons 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pop, 18 Rattlers, 18 Rattlers. Steady.
Now Ward. This is Ridley working the right side. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Good offenses, good play callers, know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Ready? Panther 6, Panthers, Cougar 19.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Nashville. The Titans with a chance to add to their lead. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go, set. 19 target, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Ward. Escapes the pocket. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. And he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Sly's kick is up and good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completed over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
First down, Los Angeles.
Throwing now on 1st down, Stafford. That's over the middle and money to Nakua. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
50-50.
To throw, Stafford. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete. Wanted to fit that one into Davante Adams. So second down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Ready. Double right. Ready.
Now Stafford again. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
That's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
Throwing is Stafford on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Stafford now on first down. That one connects. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I'll say this, Kate, this quarterback's got some courage right here. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
From inside the one, here's first and goal.
Set. 260.
He picked the handoff, now Stafford. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams tie it in the final minute of the half. His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive.
Cougar 19. 19 light. Cup 19. Cup 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
First down throw here for Ward. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Second and 10 now. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 6. Dragon 60.
They're going to throw it on third and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Rams will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And the Titans rush brings him down. Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
Stafford from the gun. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, L.A. The Rams will add to their lead at the end of the half. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Rams blow their lead to 8.
21. Titans 13.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Back to throw it. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Viking 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
One final shot before the half. Connects on the crosser. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Evans set to kick this away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Hold it ready.
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready. Pressure on Lee.
They get to Pollard from the gun. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Taken down.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
19 Lions.
Shotgun snap down to Ward. Looking right, and he finds him. And try as they might, he's not going to be able to move the chains. He's out around a yard shy of that marker. It's 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Dragon 60. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Drop 60. Drop 60.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Caught by his back here, it's Pollard. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
70 Lions, 79 Broncos.
Ward now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 13. They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And on this 3rd down, Rams electing to go with a dime set.
Get it. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 Lions. Go.
Gonna throw this one. Ward. He's able to hit Ridley. Complete. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on. Hit.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
From the gun, it's Ward. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hurt. 7 Pirates, 79 Broncos.
From the red zone now. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. So they'll be set up with a 1st and goal when we come back. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
Ready.
Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal from inside the 1.
Let's go.
He has it on the QB sneak. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Titans down by only 2 in the fourth.
Kate, I think two things were at play here. Not just the brute force to get it done on the QB sneak, but also the element of surprise to run it on first down. Job well done.
The Titans will line up for the two-point conversion.
Buffalo 18.
He's throwing for it. And he gets into the end zone. This one all tied up here in the fourth quarter. But we all knew extra point was doing nobody any good there. Got to go for 2 in the tie. They do. They get it. And just like that, we're all squared up here in the second half.
Squared up, brand new ball game, even Steven. Who is Steven? You know who Steven is?
No, go ahead. Go ahead, though. Take it.
I don't know who Steven is, and I don't really care because it's a whole new game with both teams totally alive.
And he goes out of bounds, short of the 45, but still in excellent shape across the 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what...
Ooh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turn. Offense up to the line fast.
Second down.
Trying again, following the set. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Give to Williams from the gun. Takes out a one-stop, and he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Rams going to punt on fourth down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. He lost the football, and the fumble recovery is made.
Call that equivalent of a wild pitch when it comes to baseball, Cage. It's a catastrophic breakdown in mechanics at some point during that snap, and it leads to, well, several seconds of chaos, and unsurprisingly, a turnover on downs.
LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff for Williams, running left. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Hits him on the out route. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a fourth quarter lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Evans set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Titans to the line now. First and 10. Ward setting to pass. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Every tight end worth his salt wants this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Here's the give to Pollard. That one only good for a couple. It's second down.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Cougar 19. 79 Broncos.
Second and 8. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19. Ready?
Now Ward. Complete beyond the marker. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80. 19 tight, 19 tight.
First and 10 here. Ward looking for the end zone and a deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
70 Lions, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Again, Ward going to the air. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans now trail by just a point in the fourth. Tony Pollard with the touchdown. So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. A costly unforced error, and they get flagged for roughing the kicker. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10.
32.
Here's Williams to start the drive. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Could lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Finds a seam down the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it brings up an LA first down.
Big 20. Set. 59.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on first down. Stafford dumps it off to his running back. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Stafford from the gun. He's got it downfield near the edge. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Still has room inside the 15. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 4th quarter lead. Kyren Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Rams break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Panther 60, Pat Buffalo 18.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
18, Cowboy 80, Cowboy 80.
2nd and 10 now. That's him on a quick hitter. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans down by 7. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
79 Broncos. Drop 60, drop 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Back to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's good for a Tennessee Titan. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Warriors 70. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Setting up to pass. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. That's one he knows he should have had. And it sets up 2nd down.
2nd down and 10.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
Come on. Hey. 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready.
They look to throw it. It is caught left side. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd and just 2 to go.
19, 60 Maverick. Cougar 19. Mustang 19.
Here he is to throw. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Pick up a 2 here. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
It's an excellent job of getting away from trouble, Kate. You know, it's about protecting yourself at times as a quarterback. Get the gain, get the first down, and get out of bounds. Not exactly the way you draw it up, but no one's going to come away disappointed by that end result.
He breaks the tackle. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Back to throw. Caught by his back here. Here's Pollard. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down.
79 Broncos. Tight. 19, trap 60, Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Cowboy 80. Panther 11.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Chased out to his right. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Bronco 80. 60 Bobcat. Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Warriors 70. Cup 19. Ready.
From the gun, it's Ward. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Well, they waited right till the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Bronco 80.
Throwing now. And it's not over yet. So they score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Coach did not hesitate there. He held up those 2 fingers right away. They're going to try for this win.
will line up for the two-point conversion.
19 Lions. 60 Mavericks. 79 Broncos.
One final shot here. Oh, and he's got a man open. Complete. Oh, and he stopped short. They hold him out and prevent the two-point conversion. And that right there should win them this ball game. Things trim back down to a single point, Brock, as they send this off and away. This one winds up as a touchback, so they're going to have one final snap to work with. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. This is why it's called a victory formation. He takes a knee and seconds tick away towards a win. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final